Alright, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hulk. We're back here in the long dark. I'm going to talk pretty quickly today because there's a lot going on. So, last week we had a massive hurricane here in the southeast. There's another major, like one of the biggest ever, getting ready to hit Florida, and it's affecting a lot of the communication around here. And across the southeast, across, even the United States. So, I haven't had a lot of luck doing any broadcasting lately. I just wanted to get some kind of message out to you guys and say hello real quick and just say, hey, thank you guys so much. I always appreciate you guys watching my videos. I'm going to try to throw out a bunch of shorts over the next week or so because I really just don't know how it's going to go, honestly, for the foreseeable future anyway, at least the next few days, and possibly weeks. So, that being said, hey, how you doing? Hope you guys are out there having a good day. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're doing what you want to do. I want to wish all the people down there in Florida right now, the best wishes, the best hopes. I hope you're either already out of there, or you're at least somewhere on the road where you're far enough away now, or you are prepared, you're on high ground, you got something, something to keep you safe. So, if you haven't already, get somewhere safe and try to do what you can do. But yeah, it's gonna be a massive hurricane. So, my little problem not being able to stream is nothing compared to what's going on in other people's lives. I understand that. I just want to make that clear. I also just wanted to let everybody know, hey, I'm still out here. It's not that I'm not trying to make content. It's just that my last few attempts haven't been very successful. At some point, either I lose the video or it just completely dies. And when, the majority of what I do, pretty much everything that I do except for the shorts I do, I, stream live. It's a little sketchy right now because, again, it's just hard for the interwebs to do its thing. Here we are. We're in Milton, or Mountain Town. In this series, I'm basically trying to get to Sundered Pass. How much is that going to do? Not quite enough. And they always want, can I eat another? What does that do? No, no. I did get lighter, though. Because I ate another pie. Alright, what can I lose? I don't need that. I don't need those. Okay. Why? Well, I just haven't really explored it that much. The start of this series, I was actually in a completely different playthrough. I'd probably go back to that. We'll see. It's a pilgrim playthrough. The only thing that was irritating me is that normally what I like to do is do a custom. So I can turn the fatigue all the way down, and so you can get a lot more exploration done. And knowing there's a decent amount of ropes there, I kind of figured, well, let me do that in the meantime while I haven't been able to stream or broadcast. So I just been kind of kicking it, playing the Long Dark in the background, which has been fun, and it's been nice, to get out of the coastal highway area. And what I did was kind of fun. It's something I haven't done in a while. It's basically I popped into Mystery Lake. I spent some time there. I got Vaughn's rifle. I grabbed some gear. Then I went and I looked for I went to the bunker. I struck out there. Then I went to Forlorn Muskeg. Looked for gear there. Checked the bunker there. Struck out there. And then I was looking for a moose. That's the other thing. I wasn't going to. I was just going to kind of gear up and go. And then I thought, well, it'd make more sense if I took the 10 days at some point, right? Quickly, hopefully. And get a moose hide bag just so I can have a lot of warm gear uh, and still have room to carry stuff. I got the well-fed bonus. So right now I can carry 77 pounds, but if I can get the moose hide going, well then it's 88. I would much rather have 88. So there I can run around with 70 odd pounds of gear and I can still carry stuff, and when I go over the limit I can carry more than what I can now. So I looked for a moose in Mystery, no luck. And then I went to Forsaken Air, or not Forsaken Airfield, Forlorn Musket. My bad. And in Forlorn, there was moose sign right by the red train cars. We'll pass it probably on the way back. But I didn't have enough cold weather gear to really tough it out there and hunt it. So after I went and got disappointed by the bunker in Forlorn, I went to Broken Railroad. There was moose sign down by the maintenance shop, whatever it is. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I'm done climbing. There's sticks in there. I've been here for about 10 days, so there might be some coal in here. But anyway, I explored, gathered, killed a bunch of things, read some books, did some cooking. And eventually a moose showed up, and 2 shots with the rifle brought it down. Got it cleaned up, got the moose hide down, and then I was still kind of lacking on clothing. So I knew I could get a shot at some snow pants here. Didn't work out. But I was hoping for maybe an expedition coat or something, but I did get a lot of good gear. Let me show you off here. I got the leather jacket, so we're getting some pretty good weatherproofing. When it's not wet, it's like 9 degrees of weatherproofing. Same thing with the hat. Hat's like the best hat in the game. Picked up a thick wool sweater, another pair of red underwears. Ooh, did I switch those? Oh, good. Alright. I'm thinking about switching these out, though. The problem is how much you lose in windproofing. 2 degrees, but it's a pound light, pound 10 lighter than the gloves. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, no snow pants, so we're still kind of got these, this is for keeping the wind off, this is for keeping the rain off, or whatever. And I'm just gonna find another pair of climbing socks, we'll see. We still got places to go. But truly, my plan was, let me show you this one too. The plan originally was to try to be in Sundered Pass on day 30. I don't think that's going to happen. I still got to get back to the mystery. Oh, and I'm not sure if I'm going to... I might go to the cabin. But anyway, I got to get back to Broken Railroad because that's where the moose hide is. And I still got to make the moose hide back. Now, did I read these? That's done. That's done. Oh, and let's have a quick look at the skills. Because that's what I was really here in Milton to do. Find clothes and work on skills. So, that 6-burner stove got things done. I got, I wasn't sure the video was going to work. Because I kind of was like, should I show them or should I just go? And I decided to just go. But I made like, 50 teas and I made stock and stews and pies. I made probably like 40, I found like 6 things of oatmeal, so I made like 40 bowls of oatmeal, whatever. Cooking level 5. And then read some books. I got a 5-hour book to read on rifle firearm skills, so that'll help boost things. I actually got 2 and read 1 while I was here, and then got the mending up to level 3, which is fine. I don't need to do work on that anymore. I'm happy. It means pretty much every repair along the way will work every single time, no matter what I use. It's decreasing the time a little bit, but mostly I'm getting a more condition increase. Done. Level 3 is good enough. And I've been popping things with this revolver so sickly. I killed a bear with the revolver. I don't even know. I wasn't even trying to kill the bear. I was just like shooting in its general direction to like clear a path. Nailed it. Anyway, yeah, gunsmithing's where it's usually at. But I did what I do in Milton. I went and gathered up, like 400 rose hips. I made a bunch of rose hip tea. I left a bunch behind because just I'm not too concerned about it. Cool, I need some firewood.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Never mind. Let's leave that and grab some of this. In fact, let's get this all out of here. And I do have extra stones in my pocket I don't really need right now. Yoink. I thought I was going to burn up a little more energy or calories. But I got a coffee I'm going to drink here pretty soon, so that'll lighten the load. I'll leave this here. Am I ever really coming back here? I don't know. But seriously, that base back there is so set up. Alright. Oh, you know what I did forget, though? Oh, I didn't. I think I got rid of all my... I got one... Yeah, I'll just use this thing. So far, I mean, I'm looking, it's still broadcasting. I can't believe it. Like, the day the storm is actually finally, like, making landfall. There is coal here. I don't understand it. I don't know how the interwebs work, people.
This pack is getting kind of
But
heavy.
it does feel good to be back and doing a little broadcasting. It's a little later than I usually do it. In the evening. Yeah. And I don't even know how well this video is going to get received because, again, there's like 2 goofy little partial videos before this, and my other videos keep cutting out. I'd be a little hesitant. But I'm just going to keep going until either, like I said, we lose visual, or the whole thing cuts out. This is actually pretty navigable if you don't want to use the lantern. I'm using it because it just kind of highlights it, I think, for you guys a little better. Yeah, I definitely picked up all this coal. So I always say, you'll watch videos and they'll be like, oh, there's like 30 days in between. I'm sure at some point, sometimes, but like generally speaking, I mean, it can be a couple of days, 10 days, whatever. You can check it every 5 days. You're probably going to find some coal at some point. That infinite fuel resource. Is this a snare? It is. No, these are the saplings I left. Alright, cool. They're cured. Oh man, I got stuff everywhere. I got a bear skin back there in Milton. I don't know this. I have no idea. Like I said, it might just live there forever now. But I have been doing some base prepping in case I decide to continue with this on to do anything else. It's like I'm going, I'm going all the way
I
to
wonder if I can
Sundered,
drop any of this gear.
and I won't even have the walkie-talkie or done any of the tails. Now I was thinking, I've got a hammer. No matter what, I don't want to hear a mystery. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'd say I pull one out of Forlorn. It's probably, there's probably is one in the train car. You know, I don't know if I checked old Max here or not. Doesn't look like it. Got anything, Max? Nope. Sometimes Max has a... If you're playing on it, you know, stocker and below, sometimes he has a hatchet on him or a knife. We'll see Mr. Bear. Oh, decision time. I think I'm going to drink a coffee. I got these pies, too. Let's drink a coffee. The weight reduction one is still working, so, you know, no need to eat another. But yeah, it'll be nice once I get up the, like I said, get the moose hide bag, man. We get up to 88 carry per weight. I mean, we carry over 90 pounds, you know, when I'm eating a meat pie. And it gets up like around 6 pounds, so. But anyway, I just remembered I haven't hit this little, oh, it is here. Alright, so Mystery Lake has been glitched. And when I look a certain way, it looks like a Charlie Brown's Christmas. I don't know if you guys know that cartoon, but if I look this way, it's fine. Alright, we're burdened. But I noticed that when I started here, I spent, you know, hours trying to deal with this. And I've logged in, logged out, done all this different stuff, and I was finally like, well, I guess I'll deal with it. But I think once I got to Broken Railroad, or maybe even Forlorn, it went away. It's just here in Mystery, I think. I apologize. It's only hopefully going to be for a few minutes. But if it's a little too wonky, I get it. Like I said, maybe come back in 10 minutes. Or fast forward. More than likely. Let's see. A little more fire. Ooh. Very helpful. Yeah, I got the gun. Both gun cleaning score up to 3. So now I get a +3. When I use the cleaning kit, so instead of getting 4 repair every time, I get 7, which is really what I wanted. It's like, happily we'll increase them more, but those early goals, I think, you know, trying to get these both up to 5, but get this to level 3, get that to level 3, get that to level 3. Probably want to get that to level 3 too. Get that to level 3. As quick as possible. And while there's not like, you know, ton of stuff you can do to speed up carcass harvesting, except for doing it, you know, by hand, if you can safely somewhere. You pull your rabbits, you know, apart when you're inside. But generally speaking, that's going to be a difficult task. Depending on how you're playing. Alright, I knew I was going the wrong way. I want to go this way. Oh, I'm so sorry. But it just goes to show you, you can play this game a lot and still get turned around, especially in a blizzard, right? Or the fog. It really does remind me of, like, I got a little Charlie Brown Christmas, and maybe that's Peanuts, whatever they are. Very much like a 60s cartoon. But it won't take too long. I'm going to go to the shack. I'll probably leave. Ooh. There we go. A little better angle. I kind of want to leave tonight, but I think I also should look to see if there's any skill books laying around, particularly pistol books. You know, we got Vaughn's rifle. I'm not going to get the holster thing. Like I said, we're not doing any of the tails or any of that stuff. But the pistol's nice because you just get so much ammo. I mean, if you shoot a bear in the face, he's going to die eventually. That's how I killed the bear earlier in Milton. I was on Bear Bridge doing Bear Bridge stuff. I only took the pistol because here's the thing too. Oh, I forgot to mention. I just was like, man, I struck out on these first 2 bunkers. I feel like the bunker in Milton's gonna hit. So I went all the way to the back of the map to Bear Bridge with just a pistol. And I was like, all right, well, this thing ain't even loaded. Well, all right. He's kind of walking my way. He's pretty far away, like way further than this wolf is. Right? See, I told you guys, I've been killing it with this pistol. I don't think I need anything but pistol score. Peace and quiet. Anyway, like, man, like, I'm gonna say from like, I was probably not quite to the railroad tracks. Yeah, no, probably right around this far. And I'll turn so it's not so goofy. So I'm down, and I'm like, there. Imagine that's your bear, and I just pointed at him. Blam, right? He goes nuts. I hop in the car. I always make sure I shoot him by a car on the Bear Bridge. Right? Well, eventually he freaks out and goes running off, and I'm like, cool. I get out and start sprinting.
pack is getting too heavy to carry.
To the next car. He runs to the back area, gets trapped, and I'm like, he's still running around. After a couple minutes, I'm like, I must have hit him. So while he was stuck back out there, I went and looked, and there was blood. So I got in the car, and I read my book for 2 hours, and he died. I carved him up. I cooked like, I don't know, 4 or 5 steaks, 6 steaks. Well, I took all the meat off of him for, who knows, future day. Mostly for the carcass harvesting store. What are you at? I think this is pretty good. Oh, it's elegant. Nice. Got a rock cache now. I don't think I have anything in it, do I? No, it's empty. We got some steaks in here, though. Yes. A baked potato. I'm eating that. They're all tiny, but a couple of them. I need something to eat. I'm going to. Let me get inside. It doesn't do the whole weird screen shaky thing inside. Yeah. Even though I got all these pies and stuff, I think I'm still gonna... I might wait till the morning to leave. I was thinking I could... I don't know if I want to make them here or just go ahead and do it. So I haven't decided. I could make the deerskin pants, but it's just gonna
walk with this much gear.
It's gonna add weight. I don't really want to add. I have the skins here. Do I have some upstairs? All right, let's lose you. No matter what, there's at least one of these back at home base. What's this at? 100? Yeah, let's sketch you over just a bit.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Right, I'm gonna take that one. We might come back for you, sir, but let's just stick right here for a minute. Some more saplings. It's getting pretty tapped in here. No, this is alright. I don't even know what I'm sitting around. That's the problem. That's kind of why I'm here. Wow. Alright, so I could do that. I have 60 wooden matches. Yeah, that's right there. That's all the matches I need for pretty much the rest of my adventure. I don't need to even pick up anymore. I got a fishing book. Let's pull that out. I'll drop this coal here in a minute. I'm looking at that. Hold on to this. What's this stuff? Needs to go with me. You see what I'm saying? So I've got 40 bullets in here for the pistol. And I've got what? 66 here. I wonder if I put these all in here, will they go back to being that? That's cool. I don't know what's a good number. Why they turn into weird little bullets when I put them over here? Anyway, I got tons of bullets. I would like to get my weight down, though. Alright, put the coal down, pizza. Do it right here, near the door. I'd like 4 to walk around with, that's fine. I'm doing better. I wanted to look around just to make sure I didn't have any books. That need reading. I want to get that made too. Do I still? I don't have that down on me anymore, do I? Oof. Did I leave it in a locker, though? Better grab this. I need this right now. Feathers, feathers, feathers. You know, I got some in another drawer, but we'll stick some in here, too. Got some arrowheads. Doop, doop, doop. Lots of pies. I guess I got the steak on me. I probably should grab a sewing kit. I'm going to go with just the wooden ones for now. I'll find cardboard along the way. I can always pick up a pack of 20 for kicks and giggles. I don't even think I need that many right now. I'm going to throw half of those back in here. I know I have a pack of 20 back at the other base, so it'll just help lighten my load for now. Still got a bunch of teas on me from when I was making teas. We can lighten that a bit. Still want a few on me, though. That's better. These gloves. I don't know what to do with these gloves. I'm going to some places pretty darn cold. What are you guys at? It doesn't really matter. I can eat anything I want now. Water check. Alright, I think I'll try to work on this fishing boat real quick. Yeah, I think I'll do all the sewing when I get to Broken Railroad. Check these. Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and read. Fun times. But honestly, like I said, I didn't really even. I'm not particularly prepared to do. A normal episode, but I gotta take advantage of what's working right now. I might get one more hour in. It might cut off. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Nope. Killed some time though. Yeah, I wanted to eat this potato just to get rid of it. I do believe they last longer outside than inside, though. I'm starting to come around to that thinking. Anyhow, I got a steak here. I've decided to walk around with this oil because I have not come across a lot of it anywhere. In fact, I've only come across this bottle. So it's going with me. Yeah, I pretty much fixed everything up before I left. You can see 100% on that, 100% on that, 99. Rifle should be in good shape, 95, yeah. I don't have anything to do. Play some cards. I'll probably read the book as soon as we get right there. I know, you're so thirsty. Boom, that should bump up my fishing. There we go. And wait, I don't need to worry about messing with anymore.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, I have a book. Yes, I have a book. I have accelerant. I got a little bit of firewood. Almost to weight. But that's why we need that moose hide. And yeah, I'm bringing all this coffee with me. So most everything else is pies. Alright, I'm gonna grab a bottle of water. Yoink. A can of condensed milk, and I'm gonna grab this hammer. Yeah. Oh, and one more sewing kit. 2 more sewing kits. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really feel like it's affecting me that much. The weight. So I think I'm good. I don't know if I want to mess with any of this stuff. I don't know if I want to go bow. I got some arrowheads. I don't think I'm gonna. What are you? Alright. Back on the road? Hopefully. I didn't hear any wind. I think I'll be alright. Oh, yeah.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
And I think I'll be lucking out and walking in the direction that the wind is blowing. Huh. It kicked me up to 83.77. We're at 83.68. I got one of my favorite feats on. We got the Windwalker feat, maybe I think it's called. Anyway, I move 25% less slow in the wind. Best way I can describe it. The wind affects me 25% less than everyone else. Oh, but this reminds me anyway. So, killed the bear, got to the bunker, and it was full. And like I said, I lucked out and got it carved up. But I also made sure to not... I wasn't picking up too much junk when I was going along. You know, I went by the church and the trailer and different little spots. I didn't pick up everything. But, you know, it just leaves more stuff to find later, I suppose. But the bunker was the gun bunker. There was a pistol and a rifle in there. I left the pistol. I grabbed the rifle. Ugh, this snow is not great. I don't have a ton of firewood either, but I think I got some coal in the red train car. If it just stays like this, isn't too bad. Just gonna get soaking wet. But I hadn't really had a lot of rifle bullets. And I was already thinking about leaning on the pistol. So, good find. There's a lot of revolver ammo there and a lot of rifle ammo. I'm up to like 30 some odd rifle bullets. The other thing I've got, I think I've got like at least two, I'm pretty sure, two revolver books somewhere. Might be up here in this train car. We'll see here in a minute. Well, yeah, I'm not even sure. I think I'd rather just get to Sundered with this playthrough. Won't be as warm. I don't think, unless I get lucky along the way here. As the Pilgrim playthrough, but, you know, warm enough. Probably warm enough now. Turn my headphones up. Just a skosh. Anyway, Moosey Boy lives back there. Like I said, there's Moose sign, but basically when I got here, I had like... I think I had a military coat, but then I had like a vest and jeans. And just really wasn't able to... I couldn't camp here. I had to make a run for the bunker to spend the night. But I always like to go out to the farm out there. And a lot of times there's a couple places where you can find coats, you know? And that's one of them. Sometimes it's laying out on top of the tool chest. Sometimes it's in the locker. There's Mr. Bear. He's hanging out. Oh, sure. I should take a shot at him. I've been so lucky with this pistol. Or one of the bears, anyway. Like I said, soaking wet. Beat up the gear a little bit. I think I'm going to keep going, though. But I might grab a few pieces more of coal. I'm going to bring the hammer to here, because I have no idea, one, if you can forge in Sundered Pass. I don't really know much about it at all, except for the little bit of time I spent on the map before the game broke. I don't really watch videos. I watched about 20 minutes of LNG play.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And I decided to go in the opposite direction that he went. So, can't say I really found too much. But I figure when I get there, I'll just do, you know, I'll follow the same path, basically, and get to where I was in the last video. There's Mr. Bear. Oh, no, that's a stump. And, I don't know. I guess try to start from there. Like I said, I have no idea what this storm is going to do. You know, Milton directly affected Virginia. I can't imagine that. I mean, Helene, sorry. Helene already directly affected Virginia. I can't imagine Milton isn't going to be a mess. You never know what kind of weather it's going to spin off. That ends up coming this way. And like I said, just it's so much atmospheric disturbance, so much going on out there. I got him. So again, I have no idea. But it's already like, you know, stuff's hitting the coast and it's already starting to do its thing, and for some reason now I can I can stream. It makes no sense to me. But I'm gonna get out what I can get out. I tell you what I'd like to be doing. I wish I could be playing Dredge right now. I certainly don't trust it though. But I will say this, it has been a little fun. Like I said, it was good to get out of Coastal Highway. I need a break from there. It's fun to just kind of like loot and scoop. And again, there's Bear. I played so much that he's over there, by the way. There's the bear over there. But I can kind of target, you know, I'm like, all right. I was trying to decide where to start. At first I thought it'd be a little fun to do Broken Railroad and just go from there. But then I was like, I probably won't get enough loot to be warm enough. I definitely don't want to go to Forsaken Airfield. Try to avoid that at all costs. I mean, that's why, you know, that's why it's so hard for me to get inspired or interested in doing the Tales from the Signal Board. The trips back and forth to that place. I feel like, again, there's only one way to start, and that's to start there. Take that long walk out. At least you don't have to walk in and out until you have to later. To come back. Yeah, I hope they don't make you go back there again. Although, as I mentioned, do I think I'm going to be doing Last Horizon? I mean, maybe someday. If they don't do another kind of change where they wipe all their saves, it'll be out there, I guess. like this one when I'm done. Someday. Maybe. I'm in the contamination zone. Oh no, I left. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to leave Sundered Pass with that playthrough, come back, go to the contaminations, and finish whatever dumb stuff I gotta do there to get back to Sundered Pass to do whatever I gotta do there. Yeah. I'm trying to contain the excitement from my voice. I don't know if you can tell. And I wouldn't mind some of the, you know, the achievements, I suppose. I don't really... Here's the thing. I've seen what they do. I don't even remember. I think there was one aspect of one I thought sounded kind of good. I do remember one now, right? I think it makes book learning a little better. Don't they already have that?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Or maybe it's faster. That's what it is. So I can book learn faster, and I guess I can put my other book learning thing on. And I'm pretty sure the way that works is every time you get 10 book learning points, you get 1 point. So if you read 2 books that are 5 hours long, you'll get 1 point. Or a 10-hour carcass harvesting book. Now, what happens when you read the 25-hour gun book? I mean, are you getting 2.5? I suppose so. I've already cleared out the back areas. Like I said, I was waiting on this moose to show up, and usually what I try to do if I want to try to get a moose to show up is one of 2 things. 3 things. I kill everything around where the moose is supposed to be, if there's wolves, or deer, or, you know, if it's possible anyway. Try to reset the animals, and then wander really, really far away. Oh wait, I did this wrong. Wander really, really far away, come back to the area. A lot of times after I massacred everything in the area. And sometimes poop, there's a moose. Now, if those two things don't work, I'll leave the map. We could go back to Musket and goof around for a while. Sorry, I thought I saw a mushroom. You know, there's other places to go around here. Walk around the transfer pass, or whatever it is. It has a name. The North Pass, the South Pass, the East Pass, Bus Pass. I don't know. Look, there's a wolf down here. Listen, sir. I am in a hurry. I don't know if you know, but I've been kind of a pistol packing Pete here in this playthrough. Now, obviously, things are not normal. I'm still saying, I made some pretty decent shots. This isn't particularly fair. But we'll take the score. Ah! Ah! Urgh. I think I left 2 revolver books back in the train car. Hey, buddy. Pretty sure I did, and now I don't know what to do. Leave. I'm just leaving. I'll find more revolver ammo. Heck, I might have left some here. I don't know. But it's custom. Basically, when I do this kind of stuff where I'm going to explore a new area for the first time. On a map I don't know. In a place where I want to find out where things live and do things. And where the hidey holes are, where the loot is. All the good stuff, right? Before I go in and try to play it on, you know, interloper loot table and all that kind of stuff. I go to custom settings, I put it on Pilgrim, then I make things even easier. But mostly what I want to do is get the fatigue rate turned as low as possible. Well, that really changes up your exploration. Oh, we're burdened again. Looking forward to getting this moose eye bag made. I've got a lot of stuff here to think about too. So here's the thing about the leather jacket, right? When it's not soaking wet, it has about 9 degrees worth of windproofing. About 4.5 degrees. It's like up to 5 something, right? 5 point something warmth. 5.4 maybe. But it's soaking wet right now. So we're only getting so much out of our clothing. Anyway, windproofing, I think it beats the wolf jacket, because I think the wolf jacket is 7 degrees, right? But I think the wolf jacket is 7 degrees of warmth. Yeah, 7.2 and 7.2. So I'd lose some windproofing. It's also better waterproofing. I'll try to kill another moose. We'll wait another 10 days. I'll get the moose hide coat. Call it good. Oop. No, I'm not doing that. No, I knew 10 days would be good for me to go run to Milton. get my cooking score to level 5 because there's just plenty of, like I said, there's hundreds of rose hips, mushrooms, all the coffee I'm pretty much carrying except for 5 cans is I picked up at Milton. And I made like 4 or 5 cups of coffee I left there. Drank like 3. It's, yeah. I wanted coffee. Like I said, I was hoping for an expedition park. I can't lie. They're snow pants, really. I don't mind the jacket so much. It's just that, the deerskin pants weighing 4.5 pounds is kind of not great. But I think I'm going to need to make them. But I've got the moose hide, which is ready to go. I've got the wolf skins down for a wolf coat if I want to make it while I'm here. That's why I grabbed the extra sewing kits. And I got what I need to make deerskin pants too, so. As far as exploration is concerned, I don't have much to show you here. I mean, it's coming up. We're leaving soon. But we're leaving in a couple days. After a couple days of sewing. That's right. Again, I'd hate to say this, but you guys kind of missed a lot of the cool stuff. I killed a bear with a pistol, you guys. Sure you did. I mean, as far as these wolves are concerned, I wouldn't mind going with non-aggression. I'm also going to have to listen to him a-wooing all the time. There's a whole, like, there's a lot in here. And this guy's just coming this way anyway. Alright. But I got basically everything I need in here already. Not the best place to build a base unless you're in pilgrim mode or you've got the animals on passive. Like, it's a terrible place. It looks nice, though. Anyway, you see we got all our moose meat here. We got some venison. We got lots of food here. I couldn't make pies when I left here. That's how bad my cooking score was, and that's how high I got it when I was in Milton. All the way to 5. Or maybe I could. I can't. I don't know. I don't think I had oil. That's what it was. That's why the oil came with us. Speaking of which, we don't need all this stuff on us right now. Ugh, that's what I was saying. I don't mind killing those guys. These guys on the ground. They last longer. And I'll just eat some junk food while I'm here. You know, some of this stuff. You can see I was bored a few nights, so we lined up a bit of water. What time is it? I could probably get working on something right now. I don't think the mesa takes that long. Let's grab some meat. As well. Yeah, I can't listen to these guys skittering around the whole time. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of crap we don't need. You can go, for sure. 4 pounds right there. 4.5 pounds. I think, you know, that'll be a lot.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
A woo. And then I don't mind 78 pounds. That's fine. All right. How much water do I have? Because that, yeah, we need more than that. Believe it or not, sewing is hungry and thirsty work. How many kits do I have here? Please be more than, let's say, 2. Oh, it's not looking too good. Oh, I had more. You know, like pizza, whatever you really, you know. We're going to beat them up. I mean, the wolf-hide coat takes like, I don't even know. I think it takes a day itself, like 24 hours or something. To move around in here. Two. Boom. Got plenty of deer skin.
This gear.
There's my wolf pelts. They're all ready to go. They take 12 days. Well, let me see how I feel with my moose side bag on my shoulder. With that extra 11 pounds. Then I'll kind of like set up a loadout for like taking a walk. And then I'll decide. But let's see. We need anything? We need a snack. Like I said, let's eat some junk food. Get a big swig of water. Let's make this moose eye bag. Let's. I don't think this cord hurts you. Oh, interwebs are acting funny. I wonder when it was going to happen. Like I said, you guys, you know, I'm doing what I can when I can. I'll try to throw some shorts out this week in case we crash here soon. Don't really crash. The game keeps going and just the broadcast dies and the visual disappears. 10 hours. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put like 6 hours on here. And see what we get. Looks good. Alright. Now we're going to grab a snack. Some meat. Drink. And then what I'm going to do is set it for like the rest of the time, right? And just go until it either gets too dark or an aurora kicks in. No aurora. Yeah. Cut the light on. Again, we can leave. You want to be very careful coming up this way. But you can use the workbench even during aurora, and you can get to it. You just got to be careful. You don't want to touch those wires right there. Or you could die. It could just kill you. The burns could kill you after a while. I mean, it's just... It's bad. I have bad memories. The very first playthrough I ever had, I died like the second, third day in the dam in Mystery Lake. Alright. I don't really need water right now. One of the other nice things about staying here, though, is it is one of the... It's like being in a cave. So, if it's bright enough, and you don't have to be standing by the door, you can be in here or whatever. But if it's bright enough, I should be able to read. And I want to get rid of this book. Do I still have that fishing book on me? No, I don't. Ooh, you know what I could check? Dang it. Yeah, I definitely left those two revolver books back in the train car. Whatever. I got a rifle book to read. But anyway, it's a bright, clear night. I can read, I can sew, we can do all the kinds of stuff you can't normally do when it's too dark. Let's see, what time is it? That's probably late enough for me to get some rest. Yeah, we might shift and sleep in shifts. Again, being in here is like being in a cave. And I'm like at the back of the cave. So, I should be okay. Still, though. I knew it! I was like, I should do a 2-hour chunk in case I get an Aurora. I did 3. Maybe it'll be one that'll last through the rest of the night. I can hope. You might be thinking, oh, that was the wrong water bottle. It's okay. Sorry about that. Decided to get a quick Aurora screenshot. Alright. So I'm going to take my time. Carefully walk around this guy. Come down here, and everything's fine. You can cross this wire, no problem. You can walk through here. You can come back in here. You can go all the way through here, and you can come in the office and sleep. If it's too cold for you outside. You just gotta be, you know, not wandering around too much. Alright, 3.33 hours left. Nice. Let's just finish this up. Wait. I was gonna say, why would it switch? Right, I want this sewing kit. This. Switch. 3.33. Go. Should. Ah. I was hoping to make it a daylight. Remember. Ouchies. Yeah, sometimes you get an aurora that will go all the way up until the sun comes up. However, not the case this time. And it probably wouldn't hurt to just take a quick nap. I can hear the wolves wandering around. I was thinking about reading, but get a little more energy going here. Alright, so now we've got... Wait. Oh, that's right. I didn't finish it. Dang it. Well, let's go finish this goofy thing. And I already know. I mean, I know what I'm going to weigh. I'm going to weigh 88 pounds. Or I'm going to weigh. I'm going to be able to carry 88 pounds. Woo. All right. 36 minutes. Ugh. Alright. Now, the only thing is we're going to lose a little bit of warmth. I was going to say, shouldn't... Why does that affect windproofing? It doesn't even make sense. It's not even... Whatever. I don't make the physics, man. That's just how they work. So what is it with my other gloves on? 47 and 20. You see... Guess I won't do that. Alright. Boom. 88 pounds. No problem. Now the thing is, my loadout, it's not too far off of what it would be. Plenty of room for more firewood and picking up sticks. The only thing is, do I want to add two more pounds? So basically, just to do anything, or at least when I'm traveling, I'm gonna need more food and stuff like that for bigger trips, but there's those two. It's still gonna sit around 82 pounds, somewhere in there. So, or I can add 1 pound. I'm gonna make the deerskin pants. Oh, they're outside. I was like, no. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make the deerskin pants. It's just going to give me a lot more warmth, a lot more wind protection, and more rainproofing, which is waterproofing is what I really need. Might get lucky. I might get lucky along the way and come across snow pants. If so, I'll switch them out. We can always get chewed on by a bear or wolves, but it's kind of unlikely. And there we go. Right, you just need 3 of the pants. 3 4 cured goods. Alright. I guess I didn't. Anyway, I might eat a pie. We'll see. Got plenty of water. Oh, maybe I won't need it. I don't know. Alright. Gonna make the pants while I'm here. I think I'm gonna skip the jacket. Even though I think it would be better, especially when it's getting wet. That leather jacket goes to crud really quickly when it's wet. Top off the tank a little bit. And we're on to the pants. 12 hours, even with the sewing kit. Same deal. The good news is, I mean, I should be able to get most of this done today. Snack time. Could get another Aurora, get lucky. I kind of doubt it. I mean, you do get 2 in a row sometimes. Not that often, though. And then again, I'm just going to go... Oh, well... Alright, we'll try for an hour, and we'll just see how much we get out of this sewing kit. It has like 1% left. That's annoying. You go in the drawer, my friend. Hit the wrong button. Not awesome. Used up on... Oh, good. I was afraid it was on the 100% sewing kit. Okay. Yeah, 5 hours. We'll let it go until the sun goes down. There we go. Now, it sounds pretty gross outside. If it's not snowing, though, I still might be able to read. So if I can get some reading done, you know, and again, I don't really have anything. I don't really have anything to sharpen or clean, really mess with. It's snowing. We might end up killing some time. Let's see. Oh, you never know. Oh. I can't believe it. 2 nights in a row. Are you kidding? Perfect. I was happy I was going to be able to read. This is even better. I'll finish these pants up. I could leave tomorrow if I want. I might. I just might. Let me see. Careful. Remember, go through the door. Don't touch anything. Don't touch your mouse, your controller, whatever it is you do. Because that cord is right there. Right where? Right there. Now we're safe. Alright, we're stacked up. Let's finish these pants. Whatever. Oh, did that do it? Perfect. All right. So here we go. We got 49 degrees warmth. Excuse me. We lost a little bit when we took the other ear wrap off. Let's see what we gain back by putting the pants on. Boom. Alright, so we got the 23. I'd rather really, you know what? A degree in warmth isn't going to upset me at all. The degree in windproofing makes a difference. And we got a couple places where we can go up in warmth. If we get lucky. I still don't really know. I don't know. What do we weigh now? 78.57. Like I said, I don't have everything, but I'm in pretty good shape. Got a pair of pants I don't need in my pocket. Let's leave them here. That'll help. $75. So I'm going to want to take a couple of these with me. I'll probably take 2. I'll drop this. That's 0.22 pounds. I want this with me, and if I have another, I want to carry that with me. I've only got the 1 book right now. I can use the shells. Food-wise, you know, I'll take some pies. That way I can go over. Clothing is what it is at this point. I could take a piece of leather or some cloth. If I have leather, I'll bring it. Otherwise, I think I'll grab the rest along the way. I'm in pretty good shape to leave, I think. I need rest. I'd love to get out of here. Again, you know, this is just a terrifying base to try to base out of, no matter what. Pilgrim mode, or interloper mode, or misery mode. Jesus. All right. I do feel better with the pants on, though. I just feel like, you know, and that 60% waterproofing, it makes me happy, especially with my jacket being just garbage. I don't understand. I mean, it says 50% waterproofing, but this thing gets soaked with this just so fast. All right. Let's say I'm wandering around, pizza, and you got, you want a bunch of sticks. Okay. I don't have any torches. I got a couple. Let me start picking stuff up. Walking. I don't have any cardboard matches here. That's funny. These things are never handy until they are. Yeah. Look at all these gauntlets I found here. Spearhead wrap. Let's pull that stuff out. I'll grab that. Oh, I got a piece of leather. Good. I think I don't need any of this stuff. Ooh. It's just a smart move. Just a smart move. Most of the sewing I'm planning on doing is basically going to be set. I did forget some ptarmigan stuff, but I've got some here. I'll find some on the way. I would like to get my bedroll insulated. 87 pounds. I don't want to go over. Oh, I should grab the maglins. I feel like I got way too much on me. All these gauntlets. Yeah. At 8 pounds worth of garbage on me, I'll leave that there. I was getting nervous. Grab some water, go to sleep. Figure it out in the morning. It might not even be good enough weather to leave. Oh. Hey there, buddy. Now it all makes sense. Okay. It's like, how am I getting away with this? This is not why I went all the way back to get... Alright. Definitely feel better about the Wolf Code decision. Because I wanted to bring this pistol with me, at least for now. Alright, we're a little under. That's good. We got lots of bullets, too. There's some sacrifices that can be made along the way. Only thing I'm really kind of missing, and wishing I had is this thing. It doesn't leave me a lot of room to pick stuff up, but unless I find something that is like a game changer, like some kind of, if I find the expedition code, I'll grab it. If I find that cool lantern that lasts longer, I'll grab it. But I think I'm pretty good. Do I rely on candy bars? Do I grab a steak? I mean, I'm right there, kind of technically under. I got my frying pan. Okay, check. We got that. We got the frying pan. Got my lantern. Gun. Bullets. Sewing kit. Always want to have one of these guys with you. Whetstone. Even if you're making stone tools. Probably especially if you're making stone tools. Always got some cattails on you, right? Got a piece of leather. All the drugs a boy can need on pilgrim mode anyway. Maglings. Matches. Let's go. Oh. I might. Oh, no, I got plenty of water. Let's go. I got my pies. Alright. And then blam! You know what? He's good. But, that good. Alright. Waste of a bullet, really, but still. I'm going to take a quick break. Like I said, I really didn't know this was going to go at all. I talked so fast at the beginning because I was afraid it was going to be done in less than a minute. I need a drink real quick of caffeinated beverage. It'll take me just like, I don't know, 2-3 minutes to grab. I'll be right back. Alright. Made it back. Icy cold. I was about to choke out there a minute ago. Alright. Oh, yeah. He's still all Aurora shiny. What's that about? Hey, what is happening? Jesus Christ, I'm out of here. What a great time to leave. The wolves are broken. That guy should not be that glowy. No glimmer fog. No, no Aurora. What's happening? I gotta go through like 3 more maybe to get out of here. Side note, there's ptarmigan up there. If you feel like climbing up there. Anyway, it feels good to be getting out of here. Oh, let's see. I gave myself 30 days, right? To get ready to head to Sundered. Waha! Congratulations, pizza! Thanks, pizza. Anyway. Yeah! I won't be there on day 30, but I'm pretty happy about leaving on day 29. That's pretty close. Yeah, I mean, now I'm going to say I did it. Because the challenge, my personal challenge that I gave myself that nobody knows about because I haven't been able to stream was to be ready to go to Sundered Pass in 30 days. Check out the gear, including the main side bag. But we got red underdrawers, gauntlets, mucklucks, 49 and 23. It's outrageous. What else matters? Boom. Cooking skill, 5. Carcasses will be 4 in no time. Mending is 3. The firearms are both at 3. Yep. Everything else is just fun, exploration, and picking up cool stuff until I get to Sundered Pass. Well, might have to hide from a blizzard or two. We'll see. We are gone. And I like to think, because in the region lock thing I'm doing, the main thing's centered in Coastal Highway. But I like the fact that I included Desolation Point and I included Crumbling Highway. And this has been fun, like I said. It's kind of like a regional thing. I came into Mystery Lake, hit Muskeg, hit Broken Railroad, hit Milton. I can start grabbing some of these. A few of these. Now, I wasn't too... Oh. Pizza. Oh, should I go back and get it? No. I forgot the cooking oil. It's okay. I need flour too, right? It'll be alright. Maybe I'll get lucky in Sundered Pass, and I will find both of those things. Now, I could go with the light on. I'm not gonna. I tell you what's weird. I don't know if it can pick it up from back here. One of the noises that it makes, well, the whatever. Yeah, that one. It kind of sounds like somebody's walking behind you on the rails. Creepy. Anyway, I want to save my fuel, so. Nope. It'll be darker places along the way where I'll need it. The only problem is occasionally you can find like a random piece of coal. I was hoping to find a flare laying around. You can find some of those sometimes. Whew! Got a little stuck there for a minute. I was a little nervous. What do you got, dead guy? Anything?
Probably useful.
Probably the best can of sardines you're gonna find and be able to eat. You know, like pizza. The first thing I've been able to see in like 2 minutes is a can of sardines. Whatever, dude. I need to save it. Sometimes you can find stuff right around this propane tank. I don't see anything. Anyway, hopefully I'll find a few flares along the way. I also hopefully will find maybe another pry bar. I was thinking about it. I only have the one pry bar. Most of my pry bars are beat up. I had one at 100% that I grabbed. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay. Should I look around here? Let me look around here real quick. There we go.
I'll take it.
So a lot of times, I'll pick one of these up, right? I'll put mine away. Excuse me. I think this is the one I just grabbed. Yeah, this one's full.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And we'll use it. It's not as good a shape as mine, so, you know, whatever. I can just kind of leave it somewhere later if I want to. I don't really need to go with me. You really only need one. And I think maybe it's this building where you might can find the special fancy... I guess we got a torch here. What is it?
This will come in handy.
100% sure. Yeah, I think it's in this room. I'll take a candy bar. We'll skip that. We'll take the cardboard matches. These are at 90%. Leave those. It was good to be able to kind of walk away from a lot of this stuff and leave it behind. Or just kind of use it along the way. We can just drink this. There we go. But yeah, it's nice having this thing. Like I said, it was completely full. Even if it had been like a quarter of what was in there. There we go. Now we got a flare. We got a pry bar. We can kind of just keep on trucking. I just need to keep an eye out really for anything, like I said, at this point particularly good. I think Right. Alright. So, if you don't know... So, let's say this pry bar is at 100% and this pry bar is at 98%, right? You would think it would use this one that was at 98%, but it won't. It's always going to go through 100%. So, sometimes you might want to put your pry bar down. And use the one you've been using if you're carrying two. Now, there's a chance we'll find a third one, by the way. And possibly even a fourth one. Yep, there it is. Pry bar. Sometimes there's one up here in this train car. Basically, they want to be able to make sure you get a pry bar to get in. Again, now, on Interloper or Stalker, it might not be guaranteed. Now, one of the other things you can find, and I don't know if I'm going to regret not having one of these either, but sometimes there's a rope in here. Look, see, pry bar. Yep. We got a rope. Mackinac. Flare.
Looks like this has been here a while.
You know, I might attach this rope. Sometimes when I come back this way, I screw up. And I wouldn't hate having this here. Well, no, actually, does this really matter here? Because you go down this other way anyway, right? And you go through the building, go that way. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Whatever. Blizzard! Alright. Doesn't look like anything too exciting up here. I'm going to skip the rose hips. Where I'm going... One thing I did notice was there's at least a lot of rose hips in Sundered Pass, so I don't really need to like run around with those. Now I could climb down that rope; it would be a little quicker, right? I don't know. I'm walking so slow. Oh. What do I really need? Oh, this thing. All right, we'll drop that in a minute. Anyway. I wouldn't be able to climb it anyway because I'm so heavy. So heavy. But there's another way down. And again, I'm already contemplating the second pry bar. That might end up laying around somewhere as well. Alright, let's grab our extra one here. Maybe there was a breeze blowing or something. I was like, why am I walking so slow? Now we're in an interior, so you always slow down on a true interior, but... When I was outside, I was definitely moving slower than normal. Boop. Boop. Right, right now, I'm still going to hold on to this other lantern. Wait, you can get down this way too, right? Yeah, oh hey, there we go. Do all this and fall. Wonder if you can... There we go. We don't have to listen to all the grunting. just for me. Any Wolfie boys? Doesn't look like it. Ice is safe out here, by the way. Mr. Deer, how's it going? Hello, dear. Yeah, I mean, I really didn't need to put that rope there, but I didn't really know what else to do with it. It is tempting, like, I have a feeling at some point, I feel like it's going to give me an Ash Canyon kind of problem. Where it's like, should I take this rope from here? You know, and move it over to here. Is that the right move? Am I going to end up stuck? But these are the kind of lessons we'll be learning once we get to the Sundered Pass. Mark Caven. I don't remember this being too
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
interesting. In particular, I'm pretty much stacked. I don't know if I really want to bring any coal. I mean, I've got like 8 pieces on me, right? Yeah. I could eat a pie. Yeah. $94, that's pretty good. Yep, don't really need any of that stuff. It just feels wrong. I really shouldn't have picked it up, but whatever. But yeah, I don't remember this having a lot of like other little areas to go to. What do we got this way? Alright, this seems familiar. Oh, I hope there's not a rope climb. I don't think there is there? No. Alright, I am remembering this area a little bit.
Been here a while.
I think this is a dead end, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm good. Because I've come back this way, just completely weighed down. Hang a lefty. There we go. Just a narrow ledge to navigate. That's always fun. Ooh, I do remember this one scary crossing. I think it was in Sundered Pass. Anyway, I want to get Sundered Pass explored. I want to learn it because I want to do just a cold like start there. I'll do my custom run, but I'll do it with the interloper stuff and see how hard it is to start out there day one, you know. It's got to be rough, brutal. Only got a flare. Again, I'd love to be grabbing up some of this firewood, but I think I just need to keep it to the coal for now. Alright, cool. Second flare. I don't, in Sundered, I think there's a huge like cave network, but I didn't really get much into it.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
The far branch line. It's not a pass. I guess the pass is going to Blackrock, right? I don't know. I don't like going there either. I'm not a fan of just long, pretty pointless walks in a linear where you're most. I mean, the most dangerous thing about this is if you come at it underdressed or without, You come out here afflicted if you're underdressed, if you don't have enough food, water, you could get in trouble, I suppose. But even blizzards, there's like, I mean, look at the walls on this place. I mean, I've been hit in places like this with a blizzard, right? And basically, if the wind's running this way, you run over here and you tuck in as close to the rock as you can, and you try to put a fire here. And you wait until the wind changes direction, and then you run over here. Try to tuck into the rock, hide here, keep a fire going until the wind changes direction. Sometimes it's coming from this way and that way. You build your fire here, you spend the whole blizzard just happy and warm, drinking tea, reading books. I will give it this, though. So the walk from here to the transfer pass, again, I'm not a huge fan. Not much going on. There's not a lot of point to it. There's a few loot opportunities. There's a few things, for the most part, it's just busy work. And then when you're playing it on something like, Interloper, there's like nothing around. Grab this little cave really quick. Anything? Nope, nothing back here. Anyway, if you're new to the game, hopefully you're looking at some of this stuff. Maybe you've been thinking about going to Sundered Pass or whatever. Hopefully I can help you find your way a little bit. But to finish the thought I had earlier, this walk is a little more interesting than the walk from Transfer Pass to Forsaken Airfield. It's so boring. And I mean, I don't think there's any wolves except for in the Transfer Pass. So this long walk, is safe. Like I said, other than the weather and poor planning, you don't have enough food or water or whatever, and you get in trouble. I just want to point
This
out,
stuff
here's
will
a
come in
piece of
handy.
coal. Like I said, it's going to get darker in here, but I did want to, you know, there are things in here. You can find coal, you can find flares. Actually, we could just use this. Why not? Why not? I got the spare thing. I want to drop it soon anyway, right? I don't really want to walk around with 2 lanterns. But personally, I actually find it harder to see in these caves because the glare is just—it's so weird in these caves in particular. It really blows back in your face. Maybe it works a little better if I'm closer to the wall or something. I don't know. It looks like a fingerprint on some like glasses. You know what I mean? It's like, I can almost see. Oh, I think we just get a little respite here. More coal. But yeah, even with the, you know, with the animals on passive, I turn the animals up. Although, I kind of guess I don't think I have the Timberwolves turned up. So even if they're not really that much of a threat, you can take a note of where they are. Where they appear, where, you know, where their ranges are, so you can go, ooh, that's right. There's that tree. I know I'm getting into wolf territory. Yeah, I swear this lamp, unless I look directly at the ground, which is... Maybe since I'm always searching inside buildings, like looking on the ground, I've never really noticed just how bad the glare is before. I don't know. I think it's this tunnel in particular, for some reason. Let's see. Well, we're still streaming. We're still putting out a video. That's good.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I tried to get several out. Alright, so we're in the transfer pass. I love the transfer pass. I actually really like this region. I don't know. Should I breeze through it? I don't know. Maybe go... We'll try to leave in the morning. But if you want to, you can get a bunch of acorns. You know, there's some mushrooms around. There's some rose hips. Not a ton of stuff. A lot of acorns, though. Good way to work up your cooking skill. I think I'll start grabbing some of the firewood. But what's nice about the transfer pass is that, you know, besides there being food, rabbits, and deer, there are some wolves around. A lot of sticks, a lot of firewood, a lot of cattails. There's a lot of, actually, there's a decent amount of harvestables up in here. Like I said, acorns. Not a lot of, like, rose hips and stuff, but there's some mushrooms around. There we go. Some loot opportunities in here. One in particular, this is one of 2 places in the game where you can... 2 places that I know of where you can find a bearskin bedroll. In Ash Canyon, you can find a bearskin jacket. In Hush River, you can find a Bayside satchel. Oh, that's everything that's coming to my mind right now. The bedrolls and the... well, none of that stuff is guaranteed, I don't think. Maybe the satchel is? I'm not sure. I don't go to Hush River that much. It's it's not a fun place. I just spend my time wandering around lost until I die. Anyway, I hear ptarmigan. I know there's some ptarmigan around. I don't think there's a bear here, though. I don't see any wolves. I'm pretty sure you can get wolves. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I just thought I'd peek around and see if I could see any. Stir them up a little bit. It's kind of windy. I don't know if the crows would be out, so if there are any dead bodies. I don't think we're going to get an alert. I don't think any of this is... most of this ice is like snowed over and everything. I don't think you have to worry about falling through it. You know what? Maybe there aren't wolves here. Which would be interesting. I mean, this whole... what a place I mean, you could live here. Travel to some of these other places. Maybe because they got the old contamination wolves, you know. They'll give you a little break. Well, if the car hood can open, I just open it to let myself know I looked in there. I'm not trying to get any batteries right now.
I think I can use this.
Two nice things. If you... like I say, I don't mind starting here in the transfer pass. You just don't... it's not that you don't get some decent loot, or you can. But it's not enough. Particularly on the hard difficulty. Pilgrim mode, you could do it, I guess. Pilgrim, Voyager, and Stalker? Yeah. Now this place is like a cave, so it could get definitely cold enough at night to kill you. You want to be careful of that. Let's drop all that for right now. We'll peek in these suitcases.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, those are great. Oh my goodness, look at all this. I mean, let me just show you what you could have if you had started here. Right. Thick wool sweater. And the hat. Boom. That's probably better than the stuff you're wearing when you start the game, no matter what level. That's all pretty good stuff. Oh yeah, the underwear. Even better. Let's keep digging. Nothing in that one. You got plenty to start with. Alright, we got a bottle of water. That's good. We got some matches on the mantle. We'll see how they do. Books to start fires with. More matches. Alright, let's relax here. We got a little bit. More honest than I need to be carrying at this moment. You see how they were both at 99%? That's because It just randomly chooses. The rest of its food. It's fine. There's a toilet back here. As always, you never know how much water you're going to get. That's not too bad. Oh, Maglins.
I'll take it.
Is it better than mine? No. Anyway, a little bit of food, another hat. You'd have 2 hats to start with. Clothing. Pretty stout right here. There's sometimes some reclaimed wood. You know, let's grab this. Okay. Oh, let's run back. I forget. Sometimes there's some stuff over here by this water tower. I think you can find tools here. I feel like I've definitely found a hacksaw up here. Maybe a hatchet. See if we got any goodies. We got an arrow. And some fuel.
This will come in handy.
Almost 4 pounds of fuel. That's a lot. And then we're going to walk this way for a minute. We're going to see if there's any coal or reclaimed wood around these train cars. As sometimes there is. A little bit of scrap metal for repairs. I'll just grab it. Here we go. So I got plenty of warmth for tonight. I'm going to be warm enough. I can sleep without a fire, but even if a blizzard hit, we should be alright in there with the clothing we got on. However, I'll probably make a fire and make some water anyway. Just in case. I don't know if I can get up this way or not. Looks kind of like it. There we go. I think... Nah. I think there's a vehicle back that way. I'm not too concerned. I doubt it has snow pants in it, so...
This will come in handy.
Plenty of flares, though. When you go into a place that's got a lot of caves, nothing wrong with having a few flares in your pocket. Oh my goodness, more than a few. I'm just going to pick up most of the good stuff right now. You got a duck to get in here, but you want to do that. Then we're going to walk up this coal chute. And you might be afraid you're going to get stuck in here, but there is a way out. Alright, doesn't look like any bearskin bedroll in here today, but we'll take what we can get our hands on. But like I said, it looks weird, but you can actually walk back up this. You want to duck again. Then you stand up. You don't want to go out that door, though. You'll fall and really hurt yourself really badly. But if you come back down this way... Yeah, this little door here in the middle. And when you go out, just kind of... You can duck. And just kind of go to the right. And you should be okay. Anyway, other than running around and grabbing some, uh, some mushrooms, rose hips, and cattails, stuff like that, yeah, which I don't really need to do at this particular moment. There's not too much left here. I don't. It's really just a crossroads to get to some other places. But seeing as how I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with all this stuff, we might, I'm going to set it up a little bit here.
Come on, little fire.
Anyway, I've got a water bottle here. Told him the cedar. I'll grab that. I'm gonna grab these matches. I'm gonna see if just anything like stacks. Get the old toilet water. Alright, we need a snack. There we go. Let's eat these guys. We get a little moisture with it. A little hydration. Stop carrying that thing around. Nice. Got a pile of water. Pile of wood. Water cooking. I mean, a ridiculous amount of stuff. I don't just need to go through and figure out what's coming with me, what's really necessary. It doesn't work. It doesn't hurt to walk around with a jerry can with some fuel in it either. Yeah, they didn't stack. That's fine. I'm probably going to carry that extra whetstone with me anyway. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good. Alright. You know what? I was thinking, man, you know what the issue is? I should probably call it good here. I still don't even know, should I use this for the series or not? I mean, I'm here now. It's done. I'll tell you what here's... I do believe I've got me walking to Sundered Pass. So I don't really think that it's going to be that big a deal. You want to know where it is? It's like right back there. But I think this video has gone on long enough. People have popped in and out. That's good. You guys can always feel free to say hello anytime you want. But yeah, I'm just so stoked, you guys. Look, let me get my brain together here. I'm very happy that I've been able to get a stream out, something that's longer than 20, 30 minutes. Sometimes even 1 minute or 9 minutes. That's not the plan. That's not how things usually work around here. I want to get back on track. How's it going to work? I don't even know, you guys. I really don't, because another huge storm system is coming through, one of the biggest ever. And I don't know how that's going to affect things in the next days or weeks. But I think I will take the walk to Sundered Pass. And so at least in the next episode of this series, we'll start out there. And we'll start out with this new character. We're good. I think we'll be okay. But we'll see when I see you again. I'd like to play some Dredge. I want to get some Grounded. I got ideas actually for some of these other Kraz Steelheart. I've been wanting to play back some Skyrim and everything. So lots of stuff coming. If I can get it out, I promise. I'll try again tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and we'll just see what I can get out and how it works, you guys. So, but thank you for your patience. I really appreciate it. Like I said, as always, you guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for checking my stuff out. If it's not working so well with the streaming, at least I'll try to go through my videos and we'll maybe get some shorts out. Something. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate your patience. And we'll see what happens. And again, I'm crying about streaming some videos here and there. There are people who need your thoughts, your prayers, and maybe even a check if you got that kind of money. So anyway. Alright, I'm out of here. So if you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you see this at a later date or time, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are having a great day, and y'all be good to each other. Take care.